Do you feel like your legs are weaker than they used to be? Have you ever felt unsure when climbing stairs, getting up from a chair, or even taking a simple walk? If so, you're not alone. And this video might be the turning point you've been waiting for. Today, I'm going to show you just one daily habit that can restore the strength in your legs, even if you're over 60, 70, or 80 years old. You won't need a gym or expensive equipment. It's simple, quick, and can transform your mobility and confidence in everyday life. Imagine walking steadily again, climbing stairs effortlessly, and feeling younger and stronger once more. Sounds impossible? Then stay with me until the end, because you'll be surprised at what one small change can do for your life. Have you noticed how simple everyday tasks, like getting up from a chair, stepping up a stair, or even standing for a few minutes, are starting to feel more demanding? This isn't laziness or just a part of aging. It's a clear sign that your legs are losing strength, and the worst part is, it happens silently, gradually, and often irreversibly if nothing is done. The good news? There's a simple and effective way to stop this process, and that's what you're about to discover. Most older adults associate muscle weakness with aging, as if it were something natural, like an inevitable fate. But that's a lie that's been reinforced for decades. The loss of leg strength isn't just uncomfortable, it's directly linked to an increased risk of falls, fractures, and loss of independence. The simple fact that you avoid walking or climbing stairs is already a sign that something is wrong. You're adjusting your routine to your weakness, and that needs to stop. What's most alarming is that this muscle loss usually begins years before you actually notice the effects. By the time we realize it, we're already avoiding going out, needing support to walk, and starting to rely on others. This isn't about vanity, it's about freedom. Do you want to remain independent, or are you ready to give up your autonomy without even trying to change this situation? Now, what almost no one tells you is that the body has an incredible ability to recover, even in old age. Your muscles can still be reactivated. But for that to happen, you need to take action before it's too late. Your body is asking for help, and it's possible to respond with a simple daily habit, without needing a gym, pain, or suffering. Science proves it. Regular, strategic movements stimulate dormant muscle fibers, and this works at any age. Think about it. If you keep doing nothing, a year from now, will your mobility be better or worse? That question might sound harsh, but it's necessary. The goal here isn't to scare you, but to show you that you have a choice. And that choice begins with what I'm going to show you in the next part of this video. The simple, powerful habit that's restoring leg strength for thousands of seniors around the world. And you could be next. Most people believe that to regain leg strength, they need to join a gym, do heavy workouts, or even go through expensive and painful treatments. This idea is so ingrained that many people don't even try anything, believing it's too late. But the truth is, the secret isn't in extreme effort. It's in the consistency of a simple habit that activates the right muscles every day, with no strain, no pain, and at your own pace. This habit is based on a concept called strategic functional movement. It's a set of small, guided movements using your own body weight, designed to activate the stabilizing muscles in your legs, the ones responsible for balance, strength, and control. What's most interesting is that, according to recent studies, these movements deliver better results in older adults than traditional workouts, precisely because they respect your limits and make the most of what your body can still do. What's working for thousands of seniors around the world is a series of daily micro habits that take just 2 to 5 minutes a day. Yes, that's it. No long sessions, no equipment. Just the habit of activating your muscles intelligently and consistently. And here's the gold. Repeating the right stimulus at the right frequency produces surprising results. You might be thinking, if it's so simple, why doesn't anyone talk about it? The answer is uncomfortable, because no one profits from simple habits. The market prefers that you believe you need expensive treatments or sophisticated equipment. But the real revolution is in your daily life, and it all starts with one decision: to apply this habit and see for yourself what it can do for your body. Now that you understand the impact this habit can have on your muscle strength, it's time to learn exactly how to put it into practice in a simple, safe, and effective way. The best part? You can do it at home, with no equipment, in under 5 minutes a day. What you need is consistency, not intensity. Remember, it's better to do a little every day than a lot once a week. The habit consists of a sequence of 3 basic movements, all focused on activating the muscles in your legs and hips. Slowly sitting down and standing up from a chair for 30 seconds, standing on your tiptoes for 20 seconds, balancing on one leg, alternating sides for 30 seconds each. Sounds simple? That's because it is. But when done daily, these movements wake up dormant muscles, improve circulation, and strengthen the joints responsible for stability. It's essential that you respect your limits, especially in the first few days. If you feel pain, stop. But mild effort or muscle shaking is normal. It means your muscles are coming back to life. Day by day, you'll start to feel steadier, more confident when walking, climbing stairs, or getting out of bed. These small signs are the first indicators that the habit is working. And the best part? You'll notice it in the very first week if you stay consistent. To make it easier, create an anchor routine. For example, do the exercises right after brushing your teeth in the morning or after breakfast. This helps your brain make the habit automatic. You don't have to wait months to see results. In most cases, within 7 to 15 days, there's already a noticeable improvement in strength and confidence while walking. And over time, this turns into independence, quality of life, and most importantly, freedom. In the first 7 days, most people feel a sense of activation in their legs. Some describe it as a mild tingling. Others report more firmness when walking, and less difficulty getting out of bed or a chair. This happens because, with just 1 week of practice, your muscles are already starting to wake up. Even though strength gains are still at the beginning, the body responds quickly when stimulated the right way. And this early response is the perfect fuel to keep going. After 15 days, most people report a significant improvement in stability and confidence when walking, especially in environments with obstacles like sidewalks or stairs. Many say they've stopped relying on furniture or walls to move around the house. These results are common because the stabilizing muscles, the ones that prevent falls, respond quickly to consistent use. The fear of falling begins to give way to a sense of safety, and that completely changes how you relate to your body. After 30 days, the gains are visible: more strength, better control, improved posture, and, most importantly, more independence. At this stage, it's even common to hear comments from friends or family. "You're walking differently. You've got more energy. What have you been doing?" That's because the transformation goes beyond the physical. It affects your self-esteem and restores your sense of capability. And when you feel like you can trust your body again, everything changes. You want to go out, move, live. And it doesn't have to stop there. The real turning point happens when this habit becomes part of your lifestyle. You can level up, vary the movements, increase the time, and even combine it with other light activities like walking or stretching. The important thing is to understand that you're in control. Even at 60, 70, or 80 years old, it's still possible to build strength, prevent disease, and live with quality. The secret? It starts with one simple daily decision, which you're already ready to make. If this video made sense to you, if you want to regain strong legs and independence in your routine, start today. You don't have to wait for Monday or next month. Just apply this daily habit and let your body show you what it's still capable of. Now, I'm going to ask you one simple favor. If this helped you in any way, leave a like down below. That tells YouTube this content is important and helps it reach other people who might also need it. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos about health, mobility, and quality of life in your best years. And tell me in the comments, have you noticed your legs getting weaker over time? Have you ever tried a habit that helped you? Let's chat down below. Your experience might inspire someone else too.